So hopefully they hopefully um they don't fuck this up. I'm doing a little test run on a reaction video real quick. So I'm gonna be watching how to turn your trap into a money printing machine with Neo and Flocka. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna switch over and putting the boys on the screen type shit. And really, bro, I'm just finna roll up. They finna start off hot. I had to pause that motherfucker. I haven't watched it yet, but I know like it immediately started by playing by seven. It starts off kind of hot. So
For those who are on here and actually want to learn something, it seems like everybody just knows everything about the industry and is an expert. But for those who actually want to learn something, what can they do to differentiate themselves from the competition other than try to compete on price? Because I think that's the only thing that we associate with marketing in business. I would say our type of people, we think that if something's not selling or we want to compete with our competition, we just assume and just jump to, oh, we just need to decrease the prices. However, just like how you outlined perfectly, there's a lot of risk that comes with that. And also to add on to that, you're diluting your brand. If you even consider yourself a brand or a company, you're diluting yourself and you're just running yourself into the ground because there comes to a point where you're not going to be able to decrease the prices anymore. And people are going to have an expectation that you're going to have those same prices all the time. So if you want,
yeah, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like I be trying to tell people that all the time, like, bro, prices be changing by pack, bro, and by like different points of the year, different situations, bro. You never know, like something might happen to a whole crop. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna differentiate the pack, or something that's like going on with the melon system that's gonna mess up the price of the packs, man. So yeah, it's a lot that goes into it, more than what you might just think. Like he said, if you just keep dropping the price, that shit ain't gonna help you because you ain't gonna have nothing that for yourself to even make. You know what I'm saying? To even eat off of, man. So.
increase your price, you can always decrease your price, but most customers start associating your company or yourself individually or your brand with a certain price. So if you want to increase your price, then that's when you start losing customers, you start losing your fan base and your audience. So that goes all to say, I want to hear your perspective. What are some things, some strategies that people can do for those who actually want to learn instead of just trying to plummet the prices?
A strategy that I would implement if I was going back to busting down would be the same strategy that Sam's uses, HEB uses, Walmart occasionally. I would have samples. I would get a bowl for about 400. I would get a light dip. I would get me a good light dip with a nice nose on it. I would bust it down in grams. But I'll bust like about a cute in grams. And in my niche, my community, wherever I'm at, people who smoke look like they smoke, I would have a business card, staple the gram to the back of the business card. Hey, listen here, delivery service. Off the dribble, especially in places that the marijuana laws have been decriminalized or that it's recreational and medical. Hey, listen, this is a good gesture. See, with the business card or the flyer, people throw your shit. That's boo. With a gram attached to it, they never gonna forget.
Because it's attached to something with value. That
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like the shit he's saying, that shit true. I know that shit true because like whenever I be goddamn getting shipments in, right, or whatever, like they always send me a sample, bro. Like I shit you not, and it be like it literally be like this, bro. Like it be like this, bro. Like it be the little shit with the goddamn the pack. I gotta get my shit right. It be the shit with the pack. And then the little cardigan. So I know exactly what he's talking about. I don't know why the fuck I'm over there struggling, bro. Like, wherever the fuck. Yes, this, nigga, this. But yeah, bro's not lying. That shit actually true.
values.
So you know what I'm saying? And if you're a real trapper, you can do that. And guess what? I was really a real trapper. So if you know, you know. Bags from the farm don't come 448. Them bitches come like 478, 480
A
sometimes.
little extra because it's just outdoor.
So,
True.
so at first I used to take the extras out. Then when motherfuckers was calling me for 5, 6, 7 in this city, that city, 3 hours away, I'ma bless the game. I'm giving them the grower pack. So whenever they come to me, man, it's gonna have at least an ounce or two more, a shake, a something in that bitch. Flock gonna get you right. So if I was a bus downer right now, that's what I would do. In my niche, I would have deals. I would give me a like a light depth or two, and I would have my gas that I can sell for 150 a zip, like to undeniable. Then I would have my bubbles, and I would have three different levels of it: the lows, the bubbles, and an exotic bull on hand. I will always have at least one exotic bull on hand.
It's a variety.
Yeah. So that way with my depths, like a QP of the depth, I would give away like a gram or 2 grams. So now motherfuckers know like, hey, listen, you go shop with Flock, Flock gonna get you right. Also, like I said, with the depth, that ain't shit, bro. Like the 400 that you gonna spend on that shit, if you really plugged in, like since everybody just so plugged in, everybody just so plugged in with growers and tap in, bro. I'm him. If you so plugged in, you feel me? Your grower is gonna probably throw you a, hey, bro. Listen, I'm implementing a new strategy, bro.
It's called a partnership. This is
Yeah.
called for those that don't understand, this is called a partnership. Large companies partner with other companies and they can bring their resources together to provide more value to their customers because at the end of the day, it's going to bring both of them more money. If the grower can sell more to you and you can sell more volume to the customer, everybody in that ecosystem is winning. The customer's winning, the middleman is winning, and the grower is winning. See, these are just basic business principles. If you've ever ran any type of business, you would understand. But a lot of people in these comments do not understand anything about business, and you guys only assume you think of three things. Oh, I have to double my money. Oh, I have to have the cheapest prices, and and I don't know the other thing, but that's really the only two things that you care.
Yeah, bro. Niggas just be too street for their own good, bro. They got no old street strategies and shit that was working in the 90s, whatever. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nigga don't want to change. He don't want to understand. Like, come on, bro. You don't have to just be a street nigga, bro. You can be a businessman, bro. And goddamn, still have the same type of emotion, bro. That's the only difference between what the fuck I chose to do. For real.
Doubling your money and having the cheapest prices. Nobody has cheaper prices than me.
Yeah. And the cheaper prices sometimes sometimes that can backfire you. You feel me? What I'm saying? So because having prices too cheap in the black community, especially in the black community, it draws skepticism. See, the black community is fucked up like that. We the only community that if it's too cheap, we feel like it's not real. We feel like it's no way. It's no way. It's no way. It's
Too
no
good to
way
be
Flock
true.
can it's no way Flock can sell me 20 bowls for 6 bands.
He must be an Illuminati.
It gotta be the CBD. Like, bro, shut up. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, what I would do if I was a bus downer, I would give me a relatively cheap bow that smokes good. It might not look the best, and I would give 2 grams away to all my custos. Every time they spend 50 or more, I'm giving them like 2 grams. So if you don't want it, hey, look, that's some shit that you can smoke with a little bitch or some shit.
Yeah, and if you have any type of negotiation skill,
Yeah, you know what I'm
any
saying?
type of way to articulate your business plan to your grower, you might be able to get it for free. But you have to know it's called social engineering. You have to know how to talk to people. And your grower might be a white dude, so you have to make him feel comfortable giving you that P because it's going to elevate both of us. We can't have the same conversational types with all types of people. We have to know how to articulate things to different types of people. You know what I mean? Just like how you said in the beginning, like you can relate to a variety of different people in a variety of different settings. A lot of people can't do that. It's a skill that you have to learn.
It's a learned skill that you have to learn over time, brother. So like that's why I was saying in the comments, you could tell motherfuckers never been to Humboldt County. They never been to the Bay. They probably been to LA and went to one of the Asians high-rise apartments and had and they had to stop with the weed and they had the guy and security in the corner. They might have did that shit, but they never, like they
The
never,
outdoor king.
yeah, they
Cali
never.
plug.
Cali plug, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't went fuck with him before, and like we chopped it up, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be such and such. He be like, oh well, shit, you really ain't no need for you to come to LA. I said, yeah, I'm not even here for the weed. I just
Network.
came, yeah, I just came network, and I'm like, shit. I mean, I'm gonna grab me a couple bowls and get them back just cause I'm here. But I'm like, I go where you all go.
Yeah,
And he
but
like,
you're
oh
not my
shit.
plug. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You popular. Yeah, bro. Majority of people in the comments, bro, they don't know no fucking growers, bro. They don't know no growers.
So for those,
So yeah, man, that was one. Oh. Glad to be real though. I was really going. I ain't know how many I was gonna watch. How many I'm gonna do. I might sit here and goddamn watch a couple more with y'all, man. As I could sit back down and just chill and smoke. I don't know. I figured like I said I'd give that motherfucker a test run. We gonna see how it went. It's Saturday. What is it? Saturday, 26, 8:13 a.m. So I'm up early with bullshits, man. I finna goddamn load up the Telegram. I got a lot of things to update for y'all. A lot of different price, or not even I ain't say pricing, but a lot of different visuals. A lot of different flour. Finna add. That way y'all can goddamn see what the fuck going on. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. This your boy Jayski. Not even I didn't say that. That's not my fucking name. My name is just Jake. Do not call me Jakeski, but I'm gonna be mad as fuck. But alright, man.